Hello everyone, my name is Sumit. Today we will discuss about the clinical research protocol. Clinical research protocol is a essential document in a clinical trial, which is a comprehensive document that outlines the plan for the conducting a clinical research study or the clinical trial. It serves as a blueprint for the study, providing the detailed information about the study's objective, their design, their methodology, and all the procedure to be followed up during the clinical trials. Here are key components typically included in a clinical research protocol, like title and identification information, in that the study title, protocol number, version, and the date is mentioned. Then next is background and rationale. Uh, it is a summary of a scientific or a medical background that justifies the need for the study and why the study should be conducted is mentioned in the rationale and the background information. Then next is study objective. Study objective clear a specific statement outlining the primary and the as well as the secondary objective of the research. Then next is study design. Study design give the detailed information about on the study design, including whether it's a randomized control trial, observational study, and the another type of research is conducted during the clinical trial. It should be mentioned in the study design. The next is participant eligibility criteria. There are two types of criteria, that is inclusion and the exclusion criteria, specifying who can participate in the study based on the factor like their age, gender, medical history, and the more. The next is study intervention. Study intervention describes the description of the investigational product if applicable and the treatment or the interventions plan for the participant. Then next is study procedure. In the study procedure, mention step by step description of all study related procedure, assessment, and the data collection method. In that, mention the how the clinical trial should be conducted, like double blinding, triple blinding, number of volunteers, and the how the data should be captured, that is electronic or the paper. Then next is randomization and the blinding, if applicable details on the randomization process and whether the study is single blind or the double blind or the open label, each mentioned in the study protocol. Then next is safety monitoring plans. Safety monitoring plans outline the risk and benefits of the study, plans for the monitoring and reporting adverse event and the serious adverse events, as well as the management of the participant safety should mention in the safety and monitoring plan. Then next is data collection and their analysis. Data collection and analysis explanation on how the data will be collected, analyzed, and interpreted during the clinical trials, and including the statistical methods for to analyze and data integration. And then next is ethics and informed consent. Information on the ethical consideration, including obtaining informed consent from participant and approvals from the ethics committee board or the institutional review board. Then next is study timeline. A timeline is specifying the duration of the study, including recruitment, follow-up, and the data analysis period. The next is study organization details. It should mention about the roles and the responsibilities of the study staff, including the principal investigator and as well as the study coordinators. Then next is data and safety monitoring plan. It outlined the information on the data monitoring committees and the procedure for the monitoring the study progress and the safety. Then next is data handling and the confidentiality. It ensures the protocol for the handling, storing and the protecting the participant data and maintaining the confidentiality. Then next is publication policy. Publication policy should mention in the study protocol for to publication of a study result including the authorship and the data sharing policies and the protection of the intellectual data. Then next is reference should be mentioned a list of reference to support the rationale and the design of the study, and it give more information about the objective of the study. Clinical research protocol are critical documents in ensuring the integrity as well as transparency and the ethical conduction of a clinical trials and the other research study. They are typically submitted to the regulatory authorities and the ethics committee for the review and the approval before the study begins. This is all about the clinical research protocol or clinical study protocol. Thank you.